Hello and welcome to my video about Sofia, a city which is going to enchant you with its history, culture and charm. Sofia is one of the oldest cities in Europe and it has a lot to offer to its visitors, especially during the winter season. In this video I'm going to show you the highlights of Sofia, some of the Christmas markets, the ice skating rinks and some of the events organized by the Sofia municipality for the holiday season. You will also be able to see the majestic Alexander Nevsky Cathedral. This is one of the biggest Orthodox churches on the Balkan Peninsula, and you will be able to see what it looks like from the inside. This year, the largest Christmas tree in town is placed on the Alexander Nevsky Square, where the festive lighting ceremony was held. In this video, you will enter the Alexander Nevsky Cathedral, one of the most beautiful and impressive cathedrals of Bulgaria. It's a splendid example of Neo-Byzantine architecture, built to honor the Russian soldiers who liberated Bulgaria from the Ottoman Empire. Let me take you inside and show you the stunning marbles, the royal thrones, and the exquisite mosaics that adorn this majestic temple. I appreciate the beauty and history of this cathedral, and I admire how the candlelight creates a warm and sacred atmosphere. However, I also noticed that the candlelight has left some marks on the ceilings, which may affect the preservation of the paintings and mosaics. I wonder if there is a plan to restore or refresh the ceilings so that they can shine in their original glory. If you are visiting Sofia during the festive season, you will be delighted by the many Christmas markets and events that take place in the city. You can find them near some of the most iconic landmarks of Sofia, such as the Alexander Nevsky Cathedral, the National Palace of Culture, Slaveykov Square, and the City Garden. These markets offer a variety of local and international products, foods and drinks, as well as live entertainment and activities for all ages. Another activity which I recommend you to do if you happen to be in Sofia during the Christmas season is to go to the Opera House. It's very beautiful inside, and there are a lot of ballet and opera performances, especially in December. I always associate visiting the Opera House with Christmas because at one point I used to go every year. This is definitely something that is worth to do while you're in Sofia. It's affordable and it will put you into the Christmas spirit. An advertisement for the Nutcracker. Over here you can see the upcoming ballet and opera shows that are being promoted. You will also find a list of the performances that are scheduled for December. Last year, I enjoyed watching La Bohème by Giacomo Puccini, a famous opera in 4 acts based on the novel about the bohemian lifestyle in Paris. One of the most charming places to visit in Sofia during the holidays is the flower shop near the Doctor's Garden. This shop is known for its beautiful and traditional decorations that create a festive atmosphere. You can admire the colorful flowers, wreaths, and ornaments that adorn the shop's facade and windows. The sea turtle and other marine animals are part of a colorful and creative decoration that celebrates biodiversity and the underwater world. This is probably the most controversial Christmas decoration in Sofia. There were quite a lot of comments about it on social media, and many people said that it's not suitable for Christmas. But regardless of everything, you'll see a lot of people stopping to take pictures and videos. The message of this Christmas decoration is save the environment. That's why we have a sea turtle. It's situated on the 5 small corners. This is usually a space where you can see unusual art. This is the market at the Slavekov Square in Sofia, where I found a cool Christmas tree. This tree is made entirely out of empty bottles of whiskey, and the bottles are lit up with tiny lights, making the tree even more festive and eye-catching. One of the attractions of the Vienna Christmas market at the City Garden of Sofia is the collection of chocolate DIY instruments that you can buy or admire. These instruments are made of chocolate by skilled artisans who shape them to look like real ones. Some of them are so realistic that they even have rust on them, which adds to their charm and authenticity. The chocolate was very interesting. There were hammers and different instruments made of chocolate. I suppose this would be a nice gift. I don't really enjoy eating in the Christmas markets because it's too crowded, and this is just 400 meters away from the Christmas markets. It's a perfect place to have a burger or something quick to eat. I will enjoy my burger in solitude away from the bustling crowd, and after this I will resume my exploration. The big ice rink was still under construction when I recorded this, and therefore I headed to the one in Stadium Yunak. But Sofia has many ice rinks to choose from. If you love skating, you won't be disappointed. If you have children, and if you happen to be in Sofia between the 18th and 23rd of December, I recommend you to hop on the retro style tram, which will take you around the city. The tram is decorated for Christmas, and there will be Santa and Snow White on board. The tram will take you around the city. It's a free and fun activity for children and their parents, and the kids will receive some small gifts and treats. This is a wonderful tradition by the Sofia municipality, running for the 11th year in a row. Did you know that you can visit New York without traveling abroad? The next adventure will reveal how and where you can do it in the heart of Sofia. In this video, I showed you some of the places I visited in December that were out of my comfort zone because I usually prefer less crowded spots. I appreciate everything I have right now, but if I could choose, I would love to celebrate Christmas on a beach paradise. Maybe one day it will come true. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season no matter where you are. And don't forget, while there are many festive characters like Santa and Snow White, Jesus is the true reason for this season. Merry Christmas!